Alright, hey guys, Only Game here, and I'm back with another CeX Pickups video, and this one is going to be a bit of a short one because, as you can see in front of you, I only bought 3 games this time around, and I know that before anyone asks, yes, yesterday was the launch of Call of Duty Vanguard, and the reason why I didn't do an unboxing video for it was because I don't own the game yet. I wasn't able to pre-order it, mainly due to well, I don't really have enough money to afford the game at the moment because I'm trying to save up to get a brand new phone because I've been using the same phone, the one I'm recording this very video with, for the past like 3 years now. And it's a phone that was even outdated back when I first got it 3 years ago, and now it's like mega outdated. It's an iPhone 5S. And yeah, and I've been wanting to get a new phone for such a long time now. At the moment I'm saving up to get a refurbished phone because a new one's going to be way too much for me. But yeah, unfortunately, because of that, because I'm saving up to get a new phone, unfortunately that means I don't really have like any more money to spend on brand new games. So that was the reason why I wasn't able to get Vanguard on launch. I will definitely get it, don't you worry. I will definitely get Vanguard at some point. I want to get it sometime before the new year. Maybe even for Christmas, who knows, or maybe even sooner. But unfortunately for now, I don't own it. Yeah, so for anyone wondering, yeah, that's the reason why there's no Vanguard unboxing yet. But anyway, so back to the pickups video. So I did go to CeX yesterday with my mum, and I picked up 3 games, as you can see. So the first game we have is True Crime New York City for the PlayStation 2. Now this is a game that I actually wanted for the GameCube because I own the first game, True Crime Streets of LA, on the GameCube. But because I saw the PS2 version of New York City there, and it was only £1.50, I decided to ultimately get it. In fact, if you guys remember, last time I went to CeX, I actually saw 2 copies of Streets of LA. I saw it for the PS2 and for the Xbox. When I went to CeX again yesterday, that Xbox copy was still there, but the PS2 one wasn't. Well, there was a PS2 copy of Streets of LA, but it was a platinum release of the game, whereas the one I saw last time was just the standard edition. But yeah, here it is, True Crime New York City. This was the sequel to True Crime Streets of LA. There's a disc right there, no manual unfortunately. I might have to buy one off eBay perhaps. But yeah, there you have it, only £1.50, so I was like, why not, just go for it. Alright, next up we have Grand Theft Auto Episodes from Liberty City for the Xbox 360, which was £8. Now, the GTA Trilogy Remaster's coming out really soon, and when I get my own copy of that, I want to do a GTA collection video. I decided I would buy a GTA game while I was there, and I decided to buy this one because this was a GTA game that I wanted for quite a long time actually. It was the only GTA on the Xbox 360 that I didn't own. I have all the others, even including the physical release of San Andreas, which was a port of the mobile phone version. And yeah, this was a game my dad had actually a long time ago. Yeah, this game is GTA 4's 2 DLCs put together onto one disc. You got Lost and Damned and Battle of Gay Tony. And yeah, it was a game I wanted for a long time, and now I finally got it. And lucky for me, it is complete. Not only does it have the manual, but it even comes with a map, which is always good to see. Because when you buy GTA games from CeX, you generally either get just the map or just the manual. So it's very lucky if you actually get both. But yeah, and not to mention this copy is in really good condition. Like I have to say, this is probably one of the best condition games I think I've ever brought to CeX. I mean, there's like no scuffs on it whatsoever. You know, it's almost like mint condition. I don't know how well you can see on camera, but yeah, this copy is almost mint, you know. It's in really good condition. So yeah, very happy to have that. And I'm really looking forward to when I get the Trilogy Definitive Edition. I'm thinking of getting it for PS4. And when I do get that, I'm going to do a full GTA collection video. So make sure you stay tuned for that for whenever that comes out sometime in December. Alright, the last game we have here is Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock for the Xbox 360. Now this one may seem a bit like a random one because, you know, the 360 had many Guitar Hero games. And not even mention I don't even own the Guitar Hero guitar for the 360. So why did I pick this up? Well, main reason being is that this game is kind of like the end of an era in a lot of ways, because this game right here was actually Neversoft's final game they ever developed. Yeah, Neversoft, the developers behind Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Apocalypse, Gun, Spider-Man 2000, you know, all those classic games. This was the last game they ever made. I mean, it wasn't the last one they worked on because they did the extinction mode for Call of Duty Ghost, but this game right here was the last game they fully developed. You know, this was their last proper game. And that was the main reason why I brought it. And another reason why I got it was because I want to actually own a full Neversoft set. Yeah, because Neversoft is my favorite game company of all time. I mean, I even have a T-shirt with their logo on it. I want to own every single Neversoft game ever made. So I've got all the Tony Hawks they've done, Pro Skater 1 to Proving Ground. You know, I've got Gun. I've got like 2 versions of Gun for the 360 and PS2. I've got Apocalypse, which is the game they did before Pro Skater on the PS1. You know, I've got Call of Duty Ghosts for the 360 and PS4. If you want to count that, it's technically a Neversoft game, even though they only worked on just the Extinction mode. And the only ones I'm missing really are Skeleton Warriors, which was the first game they ever made for the PS1. It was also on the Sega Saturn. And the PS1 port of MDK, they did that as well. And just mainly all the Guitar Heroes they did. I mean, I used to have Guitar Hero 3 and World Tour for the 360, but they're not mine anymore. You know, they're my dad's now. They also did Guitar Hero 5, Guitar Hero Metallica, I think, Guitar Hero Aerosmith, and a bunch of others. But yeah, but this one right here was not only the last Guitar Hero they made, but it was also the last game they made as well. And it is complete, as you can see right there. And yeah, and one day I'd love to own a complete Neversoft set. I want to own every game they ever made. But anyway, there you have it. That's everything that I brought at CeX today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, don't really know what else to say. Please like, subscribe, and peace. And I'll see you guys in the next video.